Alright guys, so FIFA is an interesting game, is it not? Makes you lose your mind, makes you angry, makes you do things you don't like. But that is the game at the end. And with that being said, welcome to episode 33 of The Road to Xavi. Now this episode is going to be a little bit different, well, a lot different to all the previous 32 episodes. So I ended up playing Foot Champs, and I lost my first 7 games in a row to useless goals, bullshit, and players not being able to pass or tackle. And eventually I went off. I came back about 3 hours later and I won every single match thereafter. So it made no sense how I started my weekend league like that. If you watched it live, congrats. If you didn't, you're never going to find that video again because I deleted it. So what we're going to do today is, I made my thumbnail for the career mode already. So we're going to start career mode. When? I don't know, because God of War comes out on Wednesday. But this video is about, as you can tell in the title, the new team. So when I lost the 7 games in a row, the team that you would usually see me using is no longer the same. I have spent that 900k on players. I have bought more players. There are about 5 players we bought. We did some SBCs. I started playing a 4-1-2-1-2, the second one. And that's what really got me to win all the matches after that. So I have deleted the squad, and I'm going to rebuild the team with you right now in this video. I'm going to show you the team, I'm going to show you what my tactics are going to be, and yeah, that is just going to be that in this video. Honestly, coming back to Ultimate Team, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to play it that much anymore. I want to put my full focus in career mode, so this honestly might be the last Ultimate Team video for now, until maybe icon swaps, or we'll see what the World Cup content entitles for us to come back. Maybe we will do FIFA once or twice in a week, because I really want to get into career mode, guys. So let's go into the Ultimate Team. If you are new, follow me on Twitch and also subscribe to me on YouTube. This video will probably be 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes at most. So let me just open the dashboard. Alright guys, so I've been doing a moment, I've been doing everything. I actually managed to finish, where is it? Thus, I've managed to finish the Moments Mastery, guys. The one where you have to score on ultimate difficulty with full chem and everything. So that is good. Managed to finish this. Wasn't easy. Well, it was kind of easy. I had to restart it a few times to get this gold on the ultimate difficulty, but it was alright. Wasn't that bad. I was just building the chemistry up. So, if you watched my live stream, I'm going to just go over this again. Weekend League did not start out well. I lost my first 7 games in a row, and I just went off. I just put the console off. I didn't even care. And after that, I rebuilt the team completely. And I won every single game afterwards. So I ended Weekend League with 13 wins. It's crazy. I played the 4-1-2-1-2. The first time I've tried any other formation besides a 4-3-3 attack. So, as I said in this episode, there won't be gameplay. No gameplay. I'm going to basically rebuild the squad and show you what I did, who I bought. I spent all 1.1 mil coins on players, and yeah, was pretty good. The players you're about to see me add into the squad are really great. I would say use them, try them out. They are amazing. But yeah, I'm thinking I did make my thumbnail for the career mode, so I think we're going to maybe do Ultimate Team once a week, maybe twice a week, dependent. Maybe not even, maybe like once every, shall we say, I'll log in offline every day, see what they give, and we'll come on like at a Friday and do SPCs and whatnot that we can. However, I don't think I'm going to push Ultimate Team as I used to. I just want to have a chill session, and I really want to get into career mode. So yeah, let's get into this. So I also reached level 30, which was new. As you can see, I have 921 coins. All my coins went. So let's get to the team that I was telling you about. So the formation I was using was the 4-1-2-1-2. This one, the second option, right? I guess don't show me again. So, oh yeah, by the way, I don't think I opened my rewards. I opened my rewards offline. I did record the video on the PlayStation, which will come out on my YouTube channel as the Weekend League pack opening. Best rewards I've gotten from Weekend League, by the way. We got the free, and we got Ozyman as the red picks. The Team of the Week pack, we got the free, we got Ozyman, and we got that left back from Spain, which is insane. 86, 85, and 83. Best Team of the Week pack I've had. The Rare Players pack gave me Ruben Diaz, and the Jumbo Rare Players pack gave me Vinicius Jr. So that was a lot of cash made. Best rewards I've had. I also pushed my rivals. I got my 8 rivals wins with this team I'm going to show you now. In a row, completely. 8 rage quits as well, easily. I scored at least minimum 3 goals every match. None of the matches went past the halftime because they all left. So it was an insane team. So we're gonna get to that. So with that being said, of course, at Cam, you know who it is. The man himself, Lionel Messi, was at Cam. I've not used him in squad battles, so 129 games, 100 goals, 88 assists. He has only been playing Rivals and Weekend League, and I think that is insane stats for someone who is just playing competitive and no AI. Of course, everybody I'm showing you now in the team has not played squad battles apart from Valverde and Kessie. They have been in squad battles, so their stats will be a bit upper. But everyone else you will see has just been in 1v1 competitive. So we're starting with Lionel Messi at Cam, who basically controls my midfield. As you know, I play everything through him. At CDM, we had the man himself, Kessie. So I did change from a shadow to an anchor, which was much better. Because he was able to actually keep the ball this time. He still can't pass for shit, but sometimes, but it's alright. So we have Kessie, right? Now Kessie has been playing squad battles, but he has 352 games for me, 33 goals, 47 assists, 7 yellow cards, 1 red card. So I think he might have only scored about 5 goals and 3 assists in squad battles. So if you take that away, that's basically his offline goal. Take away 80 matches as well. Okay, cool. So we are going to get into the first. Let's start with the right back, who was a new player I purchased, and that is going to be none other than Jesus Navas. Really great card, amazing at the right back position. And so as you can see, I played 4 games with him, no goals, no assists, not really, because my fullbacks stay back, I don't go forward with them. So 4 games played with him, really great guys, really, really, really great. I think I bought him after 4 games in Rivals because I was playing with Dest again, and then I just got annoyed with Dest. So that's why he's only played 4 games. And then we are going to get to our left back, who we spent 85k on, and really great card, Capdevila. as well. 4 games, 1 assist. He is a monster at the left back position. You really need to get him. That 84 pace means nothing. He is rapid. With an anchor, he is also lengthy. So really great left back card. And if you are someone that plays with your left back and right back overlapping, he is really great. So do try him out. He's 80k. Mendy is like 20k less. So yes, Mendy is Mendy, but he is really great. He's also bigger, and I think because of that difference in height between him and Mendy, he's able to push the players off the ball more than Mendy does, although Mendy is still OP. But if you're looking for a new left back to try out Capdevila. He's a really great one. Then we're going to get to the sentiment spot, and we are going to have our none other than Valverde. So Valverde has been with us since the start, as you know as well. 312 games, 119 goals, 106 assists, and 4 yellow cards. Yes, he has played squad battles for me, which is why his stats look like that. But it's a really great card. There are certain matches where he's just dog shit, but there is a lot of matches where he is the best player on the team in the midfield, besides the next midfielder I'm going to show you. So a really great card. I think he'll be in the team for a long time. And we are going to move into the next centre mid, which is the next player I have bought. And really great. I think it was about time we finally brought him back into the squad. He was the maestro, or maestro as they call it. He was the magician in the midfield besides Messi. He made everything happen. And this is, of course, the man himself, Xavi. Got him with an engine. I did manage to buy one that was completely clean. I had to pay like 10k more for it, but it is fine. So 4 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. Really great, really amazing. Passings out of the world. Pace, you don't really feel that pace, because this year is not really about pace when it comes to certain players. But in terms of being in the midfield, there's not a better passer unless you're going for De Bruyne. But in terms of an icon, Xavi is controlling that midfield with Messi. So Xavi was a great addition. He really controlled it. Most of my passes were between Xavi and Messi, trying to get that tiki-taka thing out. And right now, you see the 2 strikers, the 2 centre-backs, and goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, one of the centre-backs, and the 2 strikers are new cards, which I tried. So of course we're going to get into the first centre back, which I purchased as well. I think he was 270 or 80 odd, and that is the man himself, Carlos Puyol. I put a catalyst on him for his passing, and guys, just because he has that pace does not mean he is slow. He is lengthy by default. You can put a shadow on him to max that defending out. I just put a catalyst on him to get that passing up, and he is a beast at centre back. He pushed off every single person I came up against with Haaland. He put Haaland in his pocket. I have not played a game as yet where Haaland has gotten past him. A lot of the people I played did the chip through balls to try and get it over because he's a bit short, but because of his strength he was able to hold Haaland off, which is great. So a really nice player as well to try. Really, my defense was so great when I was playing with them. The second centre back was an SBC, as you know in the previous episodes, Matsule. It was Rijkaard. Rijkaard is really amazing. There's nothing more. If you use Rijkaard, you know how good he is. I'm guessing he's really great at centre back, and when he makes it into the midfield, he tackles really well as Gare. Maybe you could play him CDM, right? If you're someone that needs a CDM. Unfortunately, I have Kessie, so I wouldn't play in CDM unless I would maybe do this, right? If PK gets an end of an error card, PK can slot into centre back and will move Rijkaard to the CDM position, in which case he will take the bench. Because this Rijkaard card is really great. And okay, so into goalkeeper spot, we used to have Ter Stegen, but now, I didn't go through his stats. So 45 matches, 1 assist, 2 yellow cards. That's it. He's only played online as well. Everyone you see now is only played competitive online. Um, Goalkeeper, we made a purchase again. Schmeichel in goal. I was looking at Yashin. I couldn't afford Yashin. Yashin was too expensive. I was looking between him and Casillas. Unfortunately, Casillas was just a bit out of my price range, so I managed to get Schmeichel, who has been really great. 4 games. He won't have any assist or goals, but he's been a beast at the goalkeeper spot. In the rival games I've played with him in goal, I have conceded only 3 in the total of those 4 games. But other than that, it was great. It was great. Ter Stegen for me just was making dumbass mistakes. So yeah, we're gonna get to the next. Our first striker on the left-hand side, and this is going to be Player of the Month, Robert Lewandowski. So we put a hawk on him to become lengthy. As you can see, 4 games, 3 goals, 2 assists, really great. Does not feel slow at all compared to when we used him the last time. In this formation, he actually feels rapid. You just have to time your passes like you do with Solot. That's the only difference. So we have Player of the Month Lewandowski in here. And our final striker was our first end of an era card for this year. As you know him already, Higuain. Get that nice little Argentinian link with Messi. And yeah, Higuain is a great card. 4 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. He is really good, guys. If you can do him, try him out. Even if you bring him on as a super sub, he is worth it. He's only like 50, 60k. Probably 70 at max if players have inflated. So yeah, that is the team. So that 900k went to everything. Maybe if Haaland does get a Player of the Month, we'll get rid of 1, 2 and do Haaland. If needed, 1 over there. But I think this is the team that's going to stay. I'm happy with this team. I'm having fun with this team. So with this now, of course, I did use an Argentinian manager. Can't use Ted Lasso anymore, unfortunately. I was using this guy, F. Gago, who is supposed to give me chemistry over there, but he's not giving me chemistry. Okay. That is very weird. I don't understand what the hell's going on there, but I think the chemistry's just glitched. Anyway, Messi should be on 2 bars, but it'll probably just fix itself. So I used this guy, gave Messi 2 bars, gave him 1 bar. Of course, Valverde is also on 2 bars. If I maybe put a La Liga manager, we might get him in there, or a Real Madrid left back that I used, which was insane. We are still on the win streak in rivals. Okay, so in terms of the bench now, we are going to just put our reserves. And my reserves are all the want-to-watch players. So we have Sterling, Di Maria, Richarlison, Scotterback, and Dest. That are the want-to-watch reserves. Sterling doesn't even cut the team anymore. But this is basically the reserves. Nice little upgradable. Sterling can probably come make it onto the bench, but I doubt he will with the players that you're about to see now. So let's start with the first goal pick, Casemiro. One of the newest, the free. One of the newest, Osimhen. The god himself saw a lot. Werner and the dog himself. So those were the greatest. Mostly my subs was Casemiro for Kessie. Solot would maybe come on, but it would just be Casemiro was the only person I would bring on because I didn't change anyone else. I think maybe a sentiment would be great for me to maybe take out Valverde or Xavi if they do get too tired if we go into extra time games. But other than that, it is fine, I think. So Sterling would have made the bench, and that is how it would be. And I think other than that, Rudiger's just chilling in the club now, and Ter Stegen. They'll probably go into an SBC. Maybe the Ansu Fati SBC. That could be an interesting one. Oh yeah, Gossens. Gossens was the one that I had instead of Sterling, because Gossens could basically replace one or two if needed. Over here, I think I have way too many attackers on the bench, so let's take off the dog breed, and we will put Sterling on there. And that is basically what we have been using. So we have a centre back if needed. We have a nice box-to-box midfielder in Gossens. Solot if needed, but my strikers never come off. Casemiro is really great. I can actually start Casemiro just with no chem, as you can see. Maybe I will do that. We'll see down the line how it goes if Casemiro doesn't need to go into an SBC. So in terms of the tactics I used, okay, I'm going to show you everything. So of course my centre backs are stay back, so are my left back and right back. Kessie we got on stay back while attacking. I had Valverde, I had Xavi unbalanced. Messi is unbalanced as well, and then Higuain and Lewandowski I kept unbalanced as well. I didn't really change anything there. So it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on stay back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on attack. That is basically my instructions on the team. In terms of roles, Messi was on everything except Xavi. Xavi was on corners. Yeah, that was basically the roles. Now, in terms of this, I was playing pressure on possession. No, I was playing pressure on heavy touch. My width was on 70, and my depth was on 60. Build up play, I had it as balanced. Transcreation, I had it as balanced. Width was on 50. Plays in the box, I had it on corners. I basically had one person. Free kicks as well, one person, because the more at the back if that ball does bounce for some reason. Plays in the box though, we kept it at 4 or 3, I can't remember. That was basically the stats that the tactics I was using when I was playing around with it. I'm not sure about this one, whether to play possession or keep it on heavy touch. Heavy touch was working really well as well. So that is the tactics for the team. That is the team as well. So yeah, nothing else that can actually be upgraded. Probably Kessie and Valverde, maybe the fallbacks to better ones. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because we're also getting the guaranteed. Well, I did pre-order the game before the 21st of August. I pre-ordered it in July, so I will be getting the guaranteed hero card, guaranteed hero Marvel card, the upgraded ones. So we'll see whoever that is, and will they make the team or will they just make the bench. If it is a centre back, we'll obviously get rid of Puyol, put in there. If it's a left back or right back, we'll do that. Sentiment same, hopefully a CDM, but if it's an attacker, we'll have to see what happens there. So that will be interesting to do. And I think other than that, that's basically the team, guys. Nothing else has. Well, it's a big major improvement. This is the first time in a FIFA game since FIFA 13 that I have played another formation besides the 4-3-3 attack. Career mode, I'm still going to do 4-3-3 attack or 4-4-2. I don't know. I'll probably start career mode next week, like on Monday or something. We'll see, maybe later today or tomorrow. We're going to do the one where we create our own club, and we're going to go for glory. So yeah, that is basically the team. Cost me like 1.1 mil. All the coins went into Dosky, Higuain, And the three icons, this SPC daily login thing will do as it comes. I'll do it offline as it comes. There's nothing really I can do for these 4 days. I've already played all my rival games. I can't even play qualifications anymore because I don't have any more qualifications. It is currently on 0 attempts, so I can't even do that. Why is it? Oh shit. Oh, I can do qualifications. I just have one, no more attempts after this one. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I'm going to do qualifications or weekend league. I want to do a chilled ultimate team where we just play matches for fun, try out new cards, and that's it. But with that being said, that's all I wanted to do in this episode, was go through the changes in the team. We still have to finish a playtale. We'll probably finish it next week. We get God of War on Wednesday. Of course, it will take a while to download it as well. So, we'll probably start God of War in the evening on Wednesday, because I want to leave the God of War controller to charge as well. We have to play God of War with the God of War controller. I don't think there's any other way. In terms of SVCs coming today, I think it was just leaked Ansu Fati that I saw all over YouTube. Other than that, nothing really in SPCs. I would love if they released a Puyol or Xavi icon SPC, because we can get it untradeable. We have Player of the Month, Eredivisie Gakpo. Shall we do this 85 plus to end off this video? I don't know. I honestly don't. 85 or higher, minimum 4. I don't think I have 4. Besides Rudiger and Stegen, that's 2. I don't have any, unfortunately. We can't do it. Oh, we can put Thiago Silva, maybe. Nah, I don't have it. It is there for some time, so we'll see. I ended up taking Almada from level 30, by the way. Of course, I keep all these cards for swaps, but we'll see. If Xavi or Puyol is part of icon swaps, I will do icon swaps for them. That is the only reason I will do icon swaps. Or maybe a goalkeeper icon. Depends what icons they use, right? Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that I would want to do in FIFA besides career mode right now. So with that being said, I'm going to end this episode over here, showing you the new team, what I did after the disaster of the start to Weekend League. But yeah, this has been episode 33. And will there be an episode 34? Probably, when there is swaps. I will come and do it. We'll push the squad battle ones, we'll push the offline friendlies ones. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next FIFA video whenever it is. Take care.